Okay, back to KOTOR. After our inglorious death in the Dune Sea, we're back. So I picked up where I left off, the Gamorreans. We just need to kill this group here, and then we can move on. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, let's just use the frag grenades. It's elite warriors. And there we go. I need to heal. I cannot heal. Why are there so many sad people? Try that again. Damn it, that's before I even leveled up. I'll talk to, might as well just talk to HK now.
Statement.
We already talked to him last time, so I'll just skip over this.
Statement.
Can I talk to Candace about anything?
Yeah, what do you... I don't have as many strange stories like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done. In one battle above the world of Althir, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan. For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail.
And something didn't go.
Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them. Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. Is there something...
Nope. That's it for now, Candace. Which means now, next time we go to any other planet with him in our party, we should get his companion quest done. Here we go. Did it. Killed all the sand people. Oh, there's more. A lot of med packs. Alright, let's put on the sand people outfits and head to their enclave.
What?
Ow. Stupid mines. And, yeah, as long as I don't talk to these sand people, we should be okay. What? Don't give me this shit. Okay, now with that crash, we're back here. See if we can get through here without crashing again. E.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something. Translation. Result. I believe I've succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders. Translation.
It's a good idea to let HK-47 do the translating.
Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call. Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master. Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I?
What is it he wants?
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners. Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. You will only be allowed to re-enter the enclave. Translation.
I never got to ask about Griff. Alright, smart thing to do now would actually to get swap mission out for car
Master?
Yes?
blah Candors. Mission doesn't need to level up yet. At least I have to fast travel back to the Abbot Hawk as well, so we can quickly go back to the Zerka offices with that.
Sure.
Ooh, I forgot one side quest. There's a Jawa I can talk to we can rescue his clanmates from the Sand People. I also need to sell that wraith plate I bought from your one.
Chua Penki, Yun Patisa Baba Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha Agi Chiwa Aita Kang Kicha Na Chiwi Aita Ka Ki Mulira Baba Kaki.
There you go, got the moist evaporators.
Hey there. Talk. What is there to Griff? I knew.
Right. I'm just thinking as well. What else do I gotta do? Companion wise, I need to wait for probably a couple level ups. I think I might do Kashyyyk next. Because when I do Kashyyyk, I can get my final party member, so then I'll have everybody. Then I'll do Korriban last. What am I doing? I can just do this. There should be a Jawa on the left here.
Translation. 98% probability that members of the miniature organics tribe are being held by Sand People, Master. Doubtless, he wishes assistance. Translation. 2% probability that the miniature organic is simply looking for trouble and needs to be blasted. That may be wishful thinking on my part, Master.
Igratu haku jijiya, mambe pamuko varuba, kukba, hunya rio, wakatraki, igratu haku jijiya. Kukba, hunya rio, wakati manyo koratuna no kumulira, ukumigili, cholakin jimma, bulala, igratu haku jijiya, mambe pamuko varuba, kukba. Igratu haku jijiya, mambe pamuko varuba, kukba, hunya rio, wakati manyo koratuna no kumulira, ukumigili, cholakin jimma, bulala, mucha.
Alright, well, I hope the Jawa's out.
Good, huh?
Hopefully I can get to the Sand People enclave without having to wear the outfits now. They did take the outfits though. Word of warning, never tell the Sand People where you got the outfits from. Because it's Sand People culture that their people never have bare skin. And if you tell them that you stole off the dead bodies of a sand person, they all attack you. Alright, are there sand people over this hill? Or is it empty? There's sand people. I'm gonna do a quick save. If they attack me, I'm gonna reload the save. If they don't attack me, I'm not. The reason why there's sand people still here is because when I redid the save file, I just walked by them with the outfit. I didn't bother fighting. Okay, they're peaceful now. Oh, because I have Mission with me, she can spot the mines. Right.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us. Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do. Statement.
Statement. Alright, let's see what we got.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators. Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death. Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to... Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps... Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish. Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to... Translation. Translation. He says that the fact that you have to ask, this is just one more example of your ignorance as an outsider, man. Translation, his people believe they are part of the land, living with it. You and your kind dare to raise yourself above it. You remove yourself. Translation, that act of removal makes you an outsider, separate from all that is important. You could never understand how unwelcome you are. Translation. He says that outsiders use machines to convey them and to make their lives easier. This severs a connection with the land. Translation. Connection to the soil must be made through flesh. A sacred animal is the only external tool to be used. Translate.
Alright, there we go. That's the sand people done. Wait, I forgot to ask about the star map.
Query. Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here in the eastern Dune Sea. He will give you a map. Translation. His people found it but didn't scavenge it because a Krayt Dragon took up residence. Translation. Your ignorance isn't his concern. Translation. Not.
That was so. What you do is also don't open any of the item baskets, or they all attack.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus, sis, just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her good. She'll cool down in time. She'll be okay. We had our fights before. Too bad, though. I really could have used a helping hand right now. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credit. I guess you've been talking to Lena, too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Krayt, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Oh, for some reason there my butt wasn't working. I don't know why this. Nope, not going that way. Not going that way. Where are the Jawas? We did it. We solved side quests. Let's get out of here. Go and get this star map. Time to head all the way to the Eastern Dune Sea. Frag mines. What was that clicking noise? Like something activated. Right. Final part of Tatooine storyline. We are looking for a couple of hunters.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
What an idiot. Well, he's dead. Alright, what's the information we need? We must bait the beast out and ambush him swiftly. I have some bad fodder from the things I killed. Alright, let's deal with this. Let's go lure some banthas. save as well. So if I get killed, I don't want to go all the way back to pre-oyster farming. Sand people. They should have swapped Candace out. Do I have any utilities? Do I have any health packs? No. I think I got a bunch of stuff for HK. Heal up again. And not dead. Dead.
Huh?
Sure.
Wait, let's learn about the. Hopefully there's no more sand people. It's brown trousers time. We did it, we killed the Krayt Dragon.
Muchashak Bakat.
Right, let's get our prize from its stomach.
Hey there, what can I do? I always... Sorry, Okay.
Where's my prize? There it is. Krayt Dragon Pearl. That's what I needed. Okay, while we're here, first things first, new shields.
Yes?
Jedi Master Robes. Crystal Violets. Alright, star map.
Hey, it's one of those star maps, ain't it? Kinda weird finding it in the back of a Krayt Dragon's lair, don't you think?
Observation. There is tremendous power emanating from the star map. I wonder if the Krayt Dragon was drawn to this cave because... Yes, Master. I am certain you are correct. Now that we have what we came for, I do hope we will be leaving this world soon. I am growing so sick of sand in my circuits.
Hey, level up. Right, that's right there. I've heard a sniper shot.
Yes?
That's for that. Now there should be a group of enemies outside the cave. Yep. Quick save. And let's go deal with them. Hey, it's Callow.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Callow Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time. Let's go, boys.
Or shoot Callow as well. method did not work. I need to get rid of Callow's shield. Problem is that every single shock attack I did went for the Rodian instead of Callow, like I wanted to.
Ready.
What?
Sure.
Try that again.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a...
Need to heal up. Jeez, they're just mincemeat in KHK. Need to get out of their range. Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. Problem is, I don't have any health kits for these two. Yes, HK's up. If I can just get back to my character, Taran, I can get the heal, use the force heal on myself. I can kill a Rhodian, and then we can focus on Callow then. Can I get anything from the Rhodians? Enemies that died? No.
Huh?
Yes?
Ready.
Yes?
I'm gonna wait for my... Ah, screw it, let's fight. How does he sound like a Ronto or an animal me? You sound like one of the animals, like the Dubak's dying.
Yeah?
Sure.
Oh well, at least he's finally dead. I knew I should have... Well, bringing mission actually helped there. I was able to sneak my way out. Well, I got what I wanted. Can I... No, I cannot return to Ebon Hawk from here. Well, at least we're finally done with Tatooine, though. All that's left is to hand in the chieftain's gaffy stick, sell the rate plates, and then talk to Griff. And then we will be done. Every passage just to teleport back. Well, I'm here. I'm also going to switch out HK for someone else. Let's see if we can get Kart into this. See if we can get his next line of dialogue.
just the person I was hoping to see.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you. I want no part of whatever you're involved in.
Okay, sis, I see you're still mad. Fair enough. I don't think you could help me with this anyway. It's more of a job for your friend here.
Alright, what's the job?
As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe. I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Teresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch. And now that Taris is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy. We can't waste time on this.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the Exchange a sample of Teresian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs. Or worse. Yeah, I knew you'd come through for me. You won't regret this. You'll see. Just don't take too long, okay? This guy from the Exchange could stop by any day. I kinda told him I already had the stuff, so if he shows up and I'm empty-handed, well, let's just say I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
You never tell people you already got the stuff. Well, you always make sure you got the stuff before you try and make this, sell the stuff. But that's the way the grifters work. Right, I need to talk to that Jawa as well. I also need to level up Krayt.
Sure. Yes, what's in... I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the Battle of Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just... I feel a bit useless. I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league. It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this... helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I? No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Done. Let's get up.
Hey. Still not at the point yet for him. Oh, there's this. Basic name Sandy back has given you data book pins you dropped on the ground. His cryptic message to Gino Harad and say to see Hollis and Manon. Come alone or not at all. Basically, this is like a small little mission where you have to go from planet to the 4 planets assassinating people. Right then, let's say we're done on Tatooine now. Right, let's go back to the Ebon Hawk and then we'll call it there. Alright. We will call it that. And thank you for watching. Good night. Have a good New Year's. Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe.